Arsenal are winning it, ladies and gentlemen. Just like I told you guys a long time ago, I think Arsenal are going to win the English Premier League. And I will discuss exactly why. We're going to look at this game right here. Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First and foremost, make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, OK Jersey. Use code MHF for 8% off. Link is in the description. Appreciate you guys and love you guys always. And yeah, we're here to talk about this game, why I think Arsenal will win the league. First of all, let me start off with something that's been annoying me recently. And it's always people come to me and go like, why do you want Arsenal to win the league? Arsenal fans are so annoying. Okay, Arsenal fans are annoying. I agree with you. Arsenal fans are annoying. Arsenal fans themselves will tell you Arsenal fans are annoying. But I do not build my opinions based off which fan base is annoying. Because that's not how I look at football. I hate institutions. I hate football clubs. The reason why I hate Manchester City is I'm not over this, and I'm not over this either. In my honest opinion, you can say I'm a hater and I'm salty and I haven't gotten over it. Yeah, you're right. I haven't gotten over it. I haven't gotten over the Doku switching music on McAllister, and I haven't gotten over the Rodri handball. I believe Manchester City robbed Klopp of 2 league titles, and I'm not going to change my mind on that. That's why I can't stand Manchester City. I love Pep as a person for speaking up for what's right, but Manchester City as an institution, I can't stand them. I hate them. I think they won the jackpot 20 years ago. And that's why they're relevant right now. It could be anyone else in their position. So I hate Manchester City. Can't stand them. Me personally, Arsenal fans are annoying, yes, but it doesn't bother me. Like this whole, oh my God, you're annoying. Yes, yeah, okay, they're annoying. Any Arsenal fan that's intelligent will tell you Saka is not to be compared to Salah. Like we know these things, So I'm not gonna use the few idiots online as a reason to hate on an institution. For me, Man City is the club I hate. Liverpool and Arsenal are not rivals anyway. You get me? So we need to, we're not Man City. We don't need to beg rivals. Our rivals are Man United, Everton. I hate Chelsea because I grew up on Benitez and Mourinho, and I hate Manchester City because of the 2 pictures I just showed you. So literally out of all the top 5 clubs in England, Arsenal are the club I hate the least. Like, I don't care. And we are going to beat Manchester City tomorrow, inshallah, and Arsenal's lead will be 9 points even tomorrow. And for me, we have to win anyway tomorrow to get top 4, top 5 or whatever. So yeah, for me, I have no hatred towards Arsenal as an institution. I look at Arsenal more as our red cousin from London. Like, I got no problem with Arsenal whatsoever. And that's why I'd rather Arsenal win the league. I think I've explained myself now. Now, in terms of today's game, I just want to say one thing about Arsenal. Arsenal have been the best team in the league this season. You can say that you don't enjoy watching them play football. You can say that you don't like to see them or whatever it is. But for me, they've been the best team in the entirety of the Premier League this season. They've been so organized. They have been a solid defensive unit. They have been well structured. And today, no Saka, no Odegaard, and they beat Sunderland 3-0. They put 3 past Sunderland without Saka and without Odegaard, and they were the much better side. The only moment where they felt, in my opinion, a little bit of danger was probably, when Raya messed it up, and Brobbey kind of had that moment, or when Talbi had a moment, or Diarra, they had a couple of moments here and there, which you expect from Sunderland because they're not a bad side. But for me, even with Saka out and with Odegaard out, still, Arsenal were the much better side, the much dominant side, and they deserve to win, in my opinion. And congratulations to them. I think Arsenal will win the league, and rightfully so, and they deserve it. They've been the best team in the whole league this season, and they dominated Sunderland today, and they showed their quality. First player I want to speak of, because here's the thing. For me, I'm going to start with the foundation. I'm going to start with the base. For me, Arsenal have the triangle of strength. There is a triangle of strength at Arsenal, in my opinion. We'll get to the goal scorers and everything in a bit. But for me, I've got to look at the triangle of strength. Saliba, Gabriel, Declan Rice. Those 3, for me, in my opinion, alone those 3, give Arsenal that spine and that defensive solidity that they need. Declan Rice has been the best midfielder in the league this season, in my opinion, and probably maybe the best player in the whole league this season. Declan Rice, even when he doesn't score a goal, even when he doesn't get an assist, he's always performing well in that midfield. I think Declan Rice is in a position where all the technique merchants are shitting on him because they will pretend, they will act that like he's like some dead footballer. He's not. He's a very good footballer. He's sound technically. He's a very good athlete. He's good defensively. He's good going forward. He's got a good shot on him. He's an elite set piece taker as well. So for me, Declan Rice is phenomenal. Gabriel has been the best center back in the whole universe this season. I don't think I see, like, Arsenal, in my opinion, are very good defensively as a unit, but Gabriel Magalhaes, for me, starts for every team in the planet. Gabriel Magalhaes starts for every team in the universe, and he has been the centerpiece of that Arsenal defense, and he has been cooking for them all season long. Well done to Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba. That defensive partnership today, for me, deserved a clean sheet. I think the Saliba, Timber link up is a link up, that probably adds a lot of strength to Arsenal Football Club. But for me, that triangle of Rice, Gabriel, Saliba is the defensive solidity triangle for Arsenal Football Club, and is their spine that allows the other team to flourish. Obviously, Zubimendi is the first goal scorer in today's game, and he had a very good shot. Trossard, for me, was a consistent all game long, from start to finish. Forget the fact that he got the assist for the goal. I'm saying even for the second goal, where Gyokeres scored it, we'll speak about Gyokeres in a bit. Even for the second goal, Trossard finds Havertz with an elite pass. Trossard, for me, down the left-hand side today was a constant threat, was a consistent threat. He was the person driving with the football. He was the person trying to do stuff. And I think Trossard this season has been one of the better players for Arsenal Football Club this year. So for me, Leandro Trossard has been a fantastic player for Arsenal Football Club this season. And I think today, once again, forget just the assist for Zubimendi. Overall, he was the threat going forward for Arsenal. Zubimendi today took the goal really well. Declan Rice just before that came this close to scoring. Havertz, after the Zubimendi goal, came this close to scoring. So for me, Zubimendi's goal was phenomenal, created by Trossard, who was involved in the first two goals, and he was incredible. Speaking of Havertz today proves he's the connector. The assist for Gyokeres' goal today proves that Havertz is the connector for Arsenal. Maybe going forward, if Eze and Odegaard underperform, and if Eze and Odegaard don't play well, Kai Havertz can be that number 10 connective force, that player that connects them, with the frontline players. Because Trossard's pass to Havertz is magnificent, but that Havertz layoff to Gyokeres, exactly how you want it to be, on the money. And Gyokeres with a fantastic finish. Gyokeres comes on, to be fair, and we have to give players credit. Even though you can be someone who maybe doesn't like Gyokeres as much this season, who doesn't rate Gyokeres as much this season, comes on from the bench today, scores two very good goals. One all created by Martinelli, who's another player that's come under a lot of stick. But Havertz's layoff to him, for me, was phenomenal. I think all the Arsenal players deserve credit for today's performance. I think they all did really well. Maybe the only one that I didn't like his performance today was Jesus. He's the only one that I'm thinking, okay, maybe Havertz and Jesus doesn't work well with each other because they're similar in terms of the stuff that they do on the pitch. But other than that, for me, today, Havertz was the connector. Jesus maybe is the only one that I didn't really like his performance. I thought Madueke was okay, but for me, Arsenal deserve to win. I think they will win the Premier League as well, and they're well-deserving Premier League winners. They deserve it, and I've already explained everything that I say in terms of why I prefer Arsenal to win it too. So for me, well done to Arsenal. Congratulations. You deserve it. You deserve to win today's game, and you deserve to win the Premier League as well. It's going to be 9 points as well tomorrow. You'll never walk alone. Liverpool Football Club tomorrow will turn up and beat Manchester City, and we have to anyway. And I think today's win is better for us because it applies pressure on Manchester City. Therefore, in my opinion, probably making them crumble a little bit, because those Rodri comments about pressure has kind of, reversed on Manchester City this season, because it feels like under the slightest of pressure, probably it's Manchester City that are crumbling this year. Anyway, these are my thoughts on the game. Big up to you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we'll see you whenever we see you. Peace out.